let's start with the same. Last Wish by Andrzej Sapkowski. This is one of those books I read last year, and it's a compilation of short stories of The Witcher. I'm not gonna say anything, just look at it. Hey guys, welcome back to my new video. I hope everyone's doing absolutely fine. For those who are new to my channel, I am Divyam and you will find book reviews, unboxings, vlogs and a lot many other fun stuff related to books and fandoms. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you can hit the subscribe button. And now let's start this video. In this video, I'll be unboxing something other than books. Like I unbox books every now and then, and that's one of those like things I do on this channel. So I thought let's make some other content. So in this one, I'll be unboxing some Bookish T-shirts. And it's a highly unusual concept, I know, but I wasn't uploading too many videos from the past 1.5 months. I was focusing on some other things, finally achieved those, so I thought let's focus on booktube again. So I'll be unboxing these t-shirts, and unboxing is something that is too easy to do, and I think I can get back into that groove of making my videos again. So I thought let's start with unboxing. I didn't really plan this video, but anyhow I thought let's do it. So let's unbox these like t-shirts. These are Bookish t-shirts I got from Bewakoof.com, and these videos will be in parts. Like this will be part 1 and part 2 will be from some other site that I'll most probably will get in future, like some other t-shirts from some other site. So I'll make that part 2 and part 3 and so on. So this from Bewakoof.com, I got 5 to 6 t-shirts, and I'll be talking about these t-shirts. I'll be talking about those books related to those t-shirts that I've read in the past, that I own, or I'm planning to read in future. So I'm excited for the same. Let's unbox this. And so sorry if you're missing my videos. From now on I'll try my best to upload videos every week. So let's start with this unboxing. Let's start with this video, and I'm super excited for the same. So let's start with the video. So keeping this aside, let's see what I've got. So these are the t-shirts, and let's see the first one in this group. By the way, can you guess by these symbols what t-shirt is this or what fandom is this? So maybe if you have seen the trailer of this one. So this was something that actually dropped. Let me see, what is this? So it's a notepad, like you can see. Cool. Let's keep it over here. The first t-shirt that I ordered is of Witcher, and the Witcher season 2 is like scheduled to release this year, by the end of this year, and I've already read the one book based on the same. So I wanted some Witcher merch, and that's one of those reasons I got this tee. So Bewakoof.com had like Witcher exclusive merch, so I got this t-shirt. I'm not exactly sure if you know these symbols, but if you have seen the recent trailer, then you most probably have seen these things in the Witcher logo. So let's talk about the books that I've read related to Witcher. Last Wish by Andrzej Sapkowski. This is one of those books I read last year, and it's a compilation of short stories of The Witcher, and I just love this MTI. Like, I'm not a big fan of MTIs, but this one is pretty great. So yeah, this is one of those books I've read, and this is the only book I've read in the Witcher series. It's not the first book in the series. It's a compilation of the short stories, and it is pretty confusing if you are like reading or picking this book before watching that like TV show chapters, and the stories doesn't really sync with each other. You don't really know the timeline and all those things, but still it's a good read if you watch or if you read it after watching the show on Netflix. So that's the first book. By the way, the Netflix series had so many new things that this book doesn't have. Like a few characters were missing from this one. Most probably they'll be introduced in the series. So I already have one book other than The Last Wish from, like, it's the old covers, and it's the 6th or 7th book in the series. So yeah, I'll be starting with this series really soon, and I'm excited for The Witcher. It'll be hitting in December if I'm not wrong, so I'm excited for it, and I just love this tee. Hopefully it fits. So the second one is, as you can see rightly from the package itself, it's Marvel. So I'm a big fan of Marvel. Just got one Marvel tee. I was looking forward to one from so long. So this is white, and it's Marvel related. I'm getting a lot many freebies in these like t-shirts. I'm not exactly sure if Bewakoof.com sends these things with each of their orders. So if I'm not wrong, this feel like a phone stand or something like that. I'll touch upon it at the end of the video. video. So let's see what tea I've got. So this Marvel, as you can see, it's a 6th or 7th book in the series. So I'm a big fan of Marvel. Just got one Marvel tee. I was looking forward to one from so long. So this is white, and it's Marvel related. I'm getting a lot many freebies in these like t-shirts. I'm not exactly sure if Bewakoof.com sends these things with each of their orders. So if I'm not wrong, this feel like a phone stand or something like that. I'll touch upon it at the end of the video. So let's see what tea I've got. So this Marvel, as you can see, It's Marvel and it's white in color. And you can see a little Iron Man over here. He's my favorite from Marvel Cinematic Universe. So let's talk about the book that I've related to this series. This is the book that I've talked about on this channel, and this Marvel Studios the first 10 years, and I already did a flip through of this book on my channel. I'm a big Marvel fan and I look forward to get and collect books related to Marvel and its superheroes. So this is one of those books I have. I have another book related to Marvel as well, but I also ordered one more tea related to Marvel, so I'll be showing that book with it. So this is the book, and it's one of those collector's edition. You will not find it quite easily. So yeah, this is one of those books I did a flip through for, and I just love this book. It's a coffee table book and it actually touches like Marvel and its first 10 years, so just love it. As you can see, I'm a big Marvel fan. I just love this cover, I just love this book, and if you ever get your hands on it, just go for it if you're a Marvel fan. So let's jump on to the second one, third one, and let's see what I've got. So the third one is again a black one, and this is a Marvel related as well. So I know these t-shirts are like related to fandom itself, but it's so tough to find Bookish t-shirts these days, so I anyway got them and I can relate them with books. So this is the Avengers related t-shirt, and as you can see, you will find all those like name of superheroes in here. So I just love this design, and that was one of those reasons to get this tee. And you will find all those names that makes that A symbol. You can see Avengers symbol. The book I have related to this t-shirt is Avengers related, and this was the other Marvel book I was talking about in the previous one. So this is Marvel and it's by Dan Abnett. So if you are a big Marvel fan, if you read comics too often, then you may have heard about this author a lot because he have so many books in his name. So this is Everybody Wants to Rule the World, and I started this book long back. I read 80 odd pages and I didn't really like it that much. I never finished it, but I'm like planning to read it again. I'm planning to give it a shot again. Like comics and all those things, graphic novel and all those things are good if we talk about these books, but novels sometimes doesn't really make sense. I got it because that time actually Endgame or Infinity War actually dropped, so I thought let's get something related to Avengers as well. So that was one of those reasons to get this book, but I'm looking forward to read it again, like giving it a shot again, and let's see if I can finish it or not. So I just love this tea, and cover wise this is amazing. If you are into Marvel stuff, you can check these novels. I believe there are 7 in number. The first wave came and it had like 7 novels in the same, so you'll find your favorite superheroes if you look deeper into it. So that was the third book and that was the third t-shirt. Let's jump onto the fourth one. Let's see what I've got. Let's jump onto some DC stuff, and I can't really live without DC stuff, though I'm a big fan of Green Arrow, but it's so tough to get Green Arrow stuff online. Not exactly sure it had like amazing ratings, but still people doesn't really have some demand for Green Arrow's merch. So I got Batman tee, and this is one of those things. Again, I dropped free buy. Fourth one I again dropped. So this is the fourth tee I got from Bewakoof.com. It's related to Batman. As you can see, it's a great one. So it's Batman and it's blue in color. So let's talk about the book that I've read related to Batman. And नहीं ये नहीं बाहर जाएगा चल yeah. So yeah, I was saying like I got this Batman t-shirt. That means I've read some books or I'm interested in some DC comics, DC novels, something on the similar lines. So I've read Batman Year One. That's a graphic novel by Frank Miller long back, and it was available in Prime catalog, and that was one of those reasons of me picking that book. So I read it and it was a fine, like it was a fine read. I believe I rated it 3 or 3.5 stars, and I enjoyed it, but it didn't really sync too much with the movies that I've seen too often on television. Those are like amazing ones, but still, if I have to talk about any of those novels, any of those books, I've read Batman Year One. If you want to give it a shot, you can. Prime catalog really had like a couple of more books related to Batman, so if you're into DC kind of stuff, then you can go ahead with it. You will most probably enjoy it. So that's not exactly sure if we have MSD fans here in the house. So I'm a big fan of MS Dhoni, and that was one of those reasons to get Captain Cool tee, though he's out of form, but I didn't really give a damn about the same. He was one of the finest, and I just love that cricketer. He's my favorite, and I can really feel another free buy inside this tee. that's pretty cool. Let's see all this stuff at the end of this video that can keep you hooked till the end. So it says definitely not, and not is with his initials like 07. So talking about the book related to MS Dhoni, so one of the few books that I own by MS Dhoni, like I'm a big cricket fan, I own Yuvraj Singh's biography, I own Sachin Tendulkar's biography, you can see AB de Villiers' biography over here. So I'm a big cricket fan, and that's one of those reasons I try to read as much as I can related to cricket. I just love reading those biographies, and one of those I own is by MS Dhoni, and it's not an official biography, it's by Gulu Ezekiel. I'm not exactly sure if I'm pronouncing this name right, but that's one of those authors who write about MS Dhoni a lot, and I own a third edition of that copy on my Kindle that was available for for a cheaper price, so I got it long back, and I still have that book on my Kindle. So yeah, that was the book. I think you'll find 5th edition as of now in the market, but I own the third one. So yeah, that was the book. I'm yet to read that one, but I own the same, and I wanted to talk about book with this tea, so I thought let's share that info with you. So final t-shirt in this video, and you can see it's a long one, and that's like in literal sense it's a long one. This is something that I haven't worn till date, so I am excited for it. Finally a freebie I caught, and let's keep it aside, we'll open it towards the end and it's the end of the video. So this is not a Bookish related t-shirt over here, it's something that you can relate quite easily because it's a YouTube channel, and in each of my video I say like, comment and share this video. So this t-shirt actually speaks that. It says like, share, comment and all those things, all those slangs you often find on social media. So this is one of those t-shirts I just loved after seeing, and I thought let's get it, and it's one of those like plus size t-shirts that will most probably will reach a long way down. So that was the final one. This is the 6th t-shirt, and I know this was a weird video, but I just wanted to come into that groove of making videos again, so I thought let's unbox these t-shirts. I had no intention while ordering these t-shirts of making this video, but anyhow I did order them and I did make this video. Yeah, look at these things that I got over here. So most probably these will be stickers that you have often seen in Bewakoof orders. I'm not gonna say anything, just look at it. I believe giving away freebies and all those things is a great initiative because people often feel like they are getting something more than their orders, so it's a great one. I believe my sister will definitely like this one, and I'm most probably gonna give her this. So it's not really a notebook, it's a notepad, or you can say something on similar lines. Here it's all those mathematical things. And the next one is having an illustration of a snake and some sort of a detective, you can see. Not exactly sure what is it, but amazing things. Let's see the final thing. This is something weird. So this is basically a phone stand, you can see. I'm not exactly sure how to operate it, but most probably we need to paste it and then phone will have its own stand or something like that. Not exactly sure. If it works, it's fine. So yeah, that was the video I planned for you all, and I'm uploading it after a long while. And if you don't like this video, just dislike this video, but do like or dislike this video because that comes under engagement, and I'm looking forward to some engagement from your own side. And I'm sorry if I wasn't able to like reply to your comments, your previous comments and all those mails and messages you have been sending me over IG, over YouTube from the last 1 month. So I'll be uploading more videos from now on. I was looking for a job from the last 2 months, and it was like quite stressing for me, and that was one of those reasons I left all those things I used to like. I didn't really read too many of things from the last 2 months. I didn't really pick new books in the last 2 months, and that was one of those like periods I was like stressed a lot, and I finally got one job. So I am working and I'm making these videos on weekend, and most probably I can do so every now and then. And that was all for this video. I just hope you liked it. If you did, you can hit the like button, you can comment down below and let me know your thoughts about the same. You can share this video with your friends and family. You can also subscribe to my channel if not done already. You can also follow me over my social media handles. You'll find the handles over here, and we'll be catching up real soon. We'll be catching up real soon, and stay healthy, stay home, stay safe, and bye bye.